Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. Second shot here on the first. One's for birdie. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. There's not enough mustard on that one. And a solid showing here out of the gates. Even par after the first. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And this one's about 125 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Here we go for your birdie. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Ooh, just missed. Here we go, 24 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and get out of here. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Now we will tee up on the third hole. There we go, great contact. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. All right, 36 feet away. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, this has my attention. Well, continuing to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Well, let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. And that hole will bring you down to even par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Ooh, just tattooed that drop. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Here's a look for birdie. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. It's getting there. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Decent looking tee shot, I think. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. This one's 24 feet away. This one's looking decent. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that hole, we'll go down to 2 under. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Okay, there we go. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Okay, on the green safely. 25 feet from the cup. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, this one for par. 2 under par for the day after that one. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Well, just barely finding your way into this second cut. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, you got this left over for par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Approach shot worked out just fine. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, here's your eagle putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Flew right by. And now this from 4 feet. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. We're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Safe approach, nice. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, almost. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Here comes the 11th hole. Well, you made good contact with that one. That should do nicely. All right, this one from 17 feet. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, brutal. All right, not much left here. All right, now let's see what the scorecard says. And right now you are at 4 under. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Zooming by the hole. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, that one will just barely make its way into the first cut. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, And this putt from 4 feet. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Come on, kick left. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, man. And from there, not a bad result. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. This one's like a double breaker. It goes right and then left. See what you can do. Ooh, easy Tiger. And for the par. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh, careful there. You come in there like Seabiscuit. 3 feet to go. All right, let's get to the next. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh, that's too bad. Nice. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. All right, we'll take that. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Now this from 13 feet. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. Setting up here for the bogey. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. I approve. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Setting up for our third shot. Seven-foot putt coming up. And sealing your round with a putt. And you've managed to finish up at 2 under par today. Well done. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.